Yeah, I thought it was good. I thought we were a little sluggish early. I don't think we came out with quite the energy or passion for the game that I expect and that we've shown a lot in practice. But we rounded into form. You know, we really got it cooking offensively in the second half. I thought we did a little better job guarding the dribble as the game went on. That was really why they were able to hang around for so long, is they were just putting us in the basket. They were just driving us right from the top of the key and putting in layups. But let's give credit to Mid-Atlantic Christian. I mean, they were game today. Like, they were up for it. They were playing really hard. Their coach had them believing. And also, I'm appreciative of them because the schedule got a little bit crazy. We had to sub out teams at the last second, and so it's a credit to them and to their coach to make their schedule work, come all the way out here and play this game, and they were ready to go. You know, so no, I'm happy with how our guys responded. We grew into the game. We got better as the game went on. Offense started clicking a little bit second half. We did a great job on the glass. You'll take plus 35 any day, and that was kind of led by Dovey. Dovey had 16 rebounds tonight. That's a great job. And then after that, it was kind of a team mission. Nobody had more than 7. A lot of people had 4 or 5. So rebounding is a big point of emphasis for us. It's something we work on hard, spend a lot of time on. So did a good job there. But we got to keep growing. There's still room for improvement for sure, and we got to make that improvement quick because we're going to play a really good Weber State team that's hung around with Utah, had a chance to win that game, played Utah State really tough, and then after that we got Arlington as well.
I mean, you showed it tonight with the double-double and tying the arena record for rebounds tonight. What's special about Luka?
He's just such a quiet, hard worker, tough guy. You know, he really doesn't complain about anything. He is very physical down there. He's got good skill around the basket to put in layups and things. And honestly, his best skill for his size, he can really dribble. So he can dribble out of problems. He can bring it in transition. You could put him into him in the post, and he can get through tight spaces, dribble 8, 9 times, and put people in the basket. So I think we're really lucky to have him. I love coaching him. The only thing I ever have to get on him for is just talk louder on defense. That's about it. He always brings it competitively. He's always a physical guy, and he's got good skill.
Yeah, so you mentioned that Mid-Atlantic Christian kind of brought their game today.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys, what can you sort of take away from your guys' scrappiness, be able to match their intensity level of play?
Yeah, it just, we'll respond. You know, I mean, I've been a part of teams where it might take 30 minutes to snap out of it. And you're looking up and you're like, we're up 4 with 10 minutes to play. We got out of it pretty quick. I think the first 8 minutes or so, first 8 to 10, weren't quite where we wanted them to be. But after that, I thought we started playing harder. I thought we were running back a little better, transition D, going to the glass. And then the second half, we were really able to get the ball moving more and put more pressure on the rim in transition.
Yeah, sort of to add to that, what was sort of your message at halftime? Sort of,
you know,
light a fire.
Yeah, it was all Woodenisms. You know, it was all, you know, really positive, uplifting. No, I mean, I jumped them a little bit. I was upset. I didn't think we played to our standard. I didn't think we competed well enough defensively. But they turned it around, man. They credit to our guys. They did a much better job defensively second half, and we were able to get on the break and make some stuff happen. And, you know, want to recognize too, Chris Fields, really efficient night. Only took 4 shots, had 12 points. Pretty good, getting the line, 7 boards. He's going to be a very nice player for us, so we're lucky to have him. And then DJ Smith, 27 points again. And what I'm more proud of with him, 6 assists, only 1 turnover. All right, so that's going to be a big thing for us moving forward. We got to take care of the basketball. We do play an offense where we want to throw it ahead. We want to try to hit rim runners. We want to try to hit rollers. At times, those can be a little more risky passes. So at times, this offense can be a hair high turnover. But we got to make sure we're getting a lot of assists in return.
And finally, you know, the reason for this game, the big promotion, was Fight Like Hill, so special from what he's been doing and grinding for you guys.
Honestly, that was probably part of the reason I was a little emotional early in the game. It's just like, it was really important to me to put on a show a little bit, play well tonight, because I know what Coach Hill's going through. He means a lot to me. I care about him a ton. I'm very thankful that he chose to come work here. I think he had a lot of options coming out of last spring, and for him to come down and join me on my first staff with a coach who's never done it before means a lot. And just the idea that he's coming up here, working hard in the office, doing scouts, recruiting, rebounding for guys, coaching them hard in practice, getting extra workouts in after practice, and then he gets done and he goes up to Duke Hospital and does chemo. I mean, that's real toughness. That's real grit. That's what we want to teach our guys in life, is to have those kind of traits. And he's a living example right now. So they got no better example of how to keep a cheery disposition through adversity, how to keep bouncing back, how to just approach life with zest and with appreciation for how the adversity you can undergo, how fleeting it can be at times. So we love Coach Hill. We're thankful to have him. I know he's a big part of these guys' lives, and we're just happy that they were able to catch his cancer, and now he's in the hands of some really good doctors to take care of him.
And then sort of one last question for me, I kind of asked the girls coach this yesterday too. I mean, on the road for the next couple weeks, how do you sort of keep the guys focused being on the road that long?
Well, the good news is we're already experienced at it. Our first 2 scrimmages were on the road. Our first 2 games were Power Fives on the road, big arenas, good crowds. So it's not something new for this group. I think they know what it takes. But you got to be really together on the road. You got to be really focused. You can't have any extra agendas. You got to already have your classes in order. You got to get your work done ahead of time so that you can kind of focus when you're out there. And these are business trips. These are 2 very good teams that have proud histories and distinguished alumni and really good coaches. So we're going to have to be our best to achieve what we want to do up there.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, roll humps. Thank you.